didn't know you were there. Hey guys. How's it going, guys? My name is Magitrex, and I welcome you to TheBoobTube. First off, let me just apologize and say that I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks, reviewing everything that YouTube has to offer for all of us watchers out there, but I swear, ever since my last review, everything hasn't felt right. Been sweating more profusely, been hearing strange noises, and lately, I feel like Sorry. Well, but the show must go on. So, let's finish things off with a new segment I like to call BT Quickies. As an internet reviewer, it is not only my job to review shows and films that regular schmoes make on their own budget, but to highlight some of their channels as well. Ever since the inception of YouTube, there are well over 1 billion people who use this site, with 4 billion videos being viewed every single day, 6 billion hours of videos being watched every month, and an estimated revenue of $4 billion every year. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That is a lot of beasts. But with all these channels and videos out there, it is really hard to determine what's really worth watching, subscribing to, or being avoided altogether. Because, let's be honest here, you have to dig through a lot of crap in order to get that one little nugget of something that's really good. I've spent a very good portion of my time searching all types of videos out there. A humble watcher, if you will. Someone who has a profile, but spends more time watching videos than making them. Where am I going with this, you may ask? Well, with a segment like BT Quickies. Quickie! I give you the quick rundown on every single channel that I've either watched for a very long time or binge watched for like 6 hours straight. Yes, I have done that before. Yes, that is awesome. So with that out of the way, let's begin with Action Movie Kid? From what I can gather from this channel, Action Movie Kid is an action web series created by Daniel Hashimoto. It contains his son James as the main character. Each clip is a short home movie of James playing when something dramatic happens, explosions, death-defying feats, and other crazy stunts occur. The kind of special effects that Michael Bay would use, except this guy does it a lot better. All of the dangerous effects and stunts are added in post-production by Daniel Hashimoto, who is a DreamWorks Animations Viz Dev artist and freelancer. He uses Adobe After Effects to make his short videos for YouTube. Note to self, start a Kickstarter campaign to buy a new Adobe program. What? For being on this channel for a little over a year, it sure has quite the following for over 300,000 subscribers, and I can see why. These videos are short, straight to the point, and show off the best parts on what you can do for special effects. And I will have to admit, the way this guy sets up his son for these elaborate roles are pretty adorable. I have a feeling that this kid might be going places when he gets older. Just not through time or underwater. And if you enjoyed these types of videos, then he does happen to have another channel that is called Action Movie Dad. This is more of a behind the scenes where Mr. Hashimoto himself gives out tutorials on how he works the Adobe After Effects, making it look so easy compared to us internet schmoes out there. And I will give him this, he does a pretty good job with his special effects, but not so much on the acting side of things.
Stuff is in there. And family.
No, stuff. Family. Come back. No. I'm just saying, man. It's amazing how much work he puts into these Adobe programs, and because of his hard efforts, he goes on to win a Streamy Award in 2014 for Best Visual and Special Effects. And apart from his award, an ad agency contacted Mr. Hashimoto to co-write and direct a few commercials for Toys R Us. Which, now that I think about it, they do look pretty familiar. So overall, Action Movie Kid is harmless enough, but pretty much fun for the whole family. Some might complain that there might not be much to see when it comes to these videos because they're only 10 to 15 seconds long, while the other half of the videos he has, they usually just pop up with little Facebook and Twitter telling him to follow him and stuff like that. But hey, it's your own video, you do what you want, you know? In the end, for those of you who have kids or babysit some kids or whatever, it's pretty much harmless fun and it's pretty entertaining for these kids to watch. I give this channel a high subscribe for family and friends, but for the average person, maybe a basic watch. As for Action Movie Dad, on the other hand, well, that's a bit of a different story. He does not post much for videos, but when he does, it is usually tutorials on how to make Adobe After Effects work for you. For the average watcher out there, this is more of a watch in my opinion. However, if you're someone like myself who plans on using more Adobe programs in the near future and need more tutorials, then this is actually the channel for you. So I give it a subscribe. Well, as the old saying goes, that's 2 channels down and about 100 million more to go. So tell me, what do you guys think of these channels? Are they worth subscribing to or just having to watch? Let me know in the comments below, right down here. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well. My name is Magnetrex, and this has been BT Quickies. Quickie! And I will see you next time on the BoobTube.